You left home or school or work or whatever without closing that web page you really should have closed, but you don't have to panic or go running back or close your account. All you have to do is tap the tabs button, scroll down to the iCloud tab section, swipe across the title, and then tap the delete button. Boom, gone. Your secret life of writing Fortnite fanfic will be secret for just a little while longer. Hey, I'm Rene Ritchie. Welcome back. There's a new book coming out called Creative Selection about how Apple makes insanely great products. Now, this isn't a promo. Ken's not a sponsor. I just got a review copy of the book early and I've read it twice already. It's so damn good. The first part deals with how Apple made the Safari web browser and WebKit from KHTML and how the singular focus was fast. Nothing, no code, no feature could be checked in if it slowed down Safari one bit. Zero regression. That was their holy Fremen war. And it got me thinking just how fast you can make Safari on iPhone and iPad today. Not just in terms of raw speed, but in terms of convenience as well. So I've been getting a lot of requests from all of you for more tips videos. Sharing made the kind of sense that just does. So a few basics to start off with to make sure everyone new in Ninja are up to speed, and then we'll get to some iOS 12 shortcuts magic to bring us home. Let's do this. To the top. Okay, everyone should know this, but I still meet people still come up to me who don't. So literally, first things first, if you've ever scrolled your way all the way down a web page and just want to get back up again, tap the title bar. That's it. No step two, no more scrolling, you zoom straight to the top. Find fast. If you want to find a word or a string on a page, sure, you can tap the share sheet and go to the searching for feature or whatever, but here's the thing. Just type the word you want to find right into the address bar, scroll down to on this page, tap the word, and that's it. If you're using a keyboard on your iPad, it's even faster. Just hit Command F and you're zooming like on a Mac. Copy quick. If there's a link or image you want to drop into chat or copy or whatever, just touch and hold on it. Tap copy. For links, you can also choose to open them in new tabs or add them to your reading list. Alternatively, you can hit share to send it somewhere directly. And for images, you can save them right to your photo library. Flashback. You're reading something interesting and you tap a link and then another and then another and another, and all of a sudden you're 8 pages deep and you somehow discover where Thanos went to middle school on Titan. You can swipe all the way back like an animal, or you can just touch and hold the back button, then tap the page you want to jump back to. Flash forward. If you jumped back too far, you can just jump forward again. Touch and hold the forward button this time, tap the page you really wanted, and you're there. Automatic reader. If you prefer reader view to regular view because no cruft, you can set it as a default for a specific page or for all pages. Touch and hold the reader button, tap the option you want. Request desktop. The whole point of Safari was to bring the real web to mobile, not the baby web. Yet a bunch of sites still insist on serving dumbed down, functionally void versions to iPhone and, maddeningly, iPad. Looking at you, Reddit. To demand the full site, touch and hold the reload button, then tap Request Desktop Site. Sadly, unlike Reader View, you can't set this as default. Come on, Apple, you know we want this. Content unblocker. Web-based advertising is horrible and horribly broken. Companies like Google or Facebook could invest just some of their billions of dollars into making ads so great no one even think about blocking them. Instead, we get blockers that make things even worse. So if you ever have to unblock the blockage, touch and hold the reload button, tap reload without content blockers, and you'll get whatever it is they choose to serve you. Close all tabs. If you're anything like me, every time you check your tabs, you have another dozen pages open, another dozen. From links in other apps to sites that force anything external off their own tab lawn, they reproduce faster than bad Star Wars spin-offs. Luckily, you can Death Star them all right from orbit. Touch and hold the tabs button, tap close whatever the number of tabs is, and boom, they're gone, RIP. And if you're already in the tabs view, just touch and hold the done button, same thing. Undo close. Undo close. Also, if you're anything like me, every time you kill all tabs, you end up wanting some tab back. So you can just tap the tabs button, touch and hold the plus button, and resurrect any of the tabs you just killed off. And they're real tabs, they're not zombie tabs. It's fine. Siri everything. Some things are just faster to do with voice than taps. With Siri, you can say, open imore.com on Safari. Google, when is Jessica Jones season 3? Show me Mr. Mobile on YouTube. You can also just ask a bunch of stuff you'd normally go to the web for, like movie times, restaurants, sports scores, music, general knowledge, whatever, and Siri will dutifully run off, get them, and show them to you. at least most of the time. Shortcuts. This one is the best. The old Workflow app is about to become the new Shortcuts app in iOS 12, but whether you're holding on to the first or beta testing the second, you have the ultimate Safari tool in your arsenal. You can literally automate anything you can imagine, from downloading the images or videos on a page to having the content dictated to you out loud, to printing to PDF, to whatever you can find or build. It's the ultimate shortcut, and it's a great way to learn some of the basics of programming. And if you're inspired to do that, to learn to code but have no idea where to start, if you've not studied coding at all in your life, hearing terms like algorithms and neural networks, they can seem daunting at first. But don't worry, a good place to start learning the logic and theory behind coding is Brilliant. They have a bunch of courses teaching you the fundamentals of computer science for those of you who are new to the field. Each course is interactive and breaks up complicated concepts into bite-sized chunks to make sure you actually absorb the information. Man, I wish they had this when I was in school. Seriously. Thank you, Brilliant. Did I miss any of your favorite Safari tricks? Also, what app would you like to see next? Hit like, hit subscribe, let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.